How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and I'm here today to talk to you about my updated predictions for EX Pokemon in Phantom Gate. They have revealed some monsters that are going to be used in the Phantom Forces set, which is the English equivalent. We already knew about Gengar and Mega Gengar EX in Japanese, and we knew about Dialga and Aegislash EX, both Steel types, being revealed in the Hyper Metal Chain deck that's also going to be released then. So, of course, it always stood to reason that they were going to include those in the English set. Recently, Pokebeach released a new statement saying that the other Mega Pokemon EX that's going to be used in the set is Manectric EX, which is an interesting choice, but they always come up with interesting choices anyways, and that, of course, will be the second and final Mega of the set, and there are two more Pokemon EX to be revealed, and I wanted to give my guesstimations. I wanted to say that I'm not going to use any of the typings that they used in Rising Fist / Furious Fist to fill out the rest of the set list, because I just don't think it's likely that they're going to use them again. And I feel like fire types have gotten a lot of support this generation with the two different Charizards. There's a Delphox that's out there. They used another fire type too, it's just eluding me right now. So I'm actually going to predict a dark type to go along with the motif of the set, and a fairy type to provide a little bit of contrast. For the fairy type, I believe they're going to make Togekiss EX. They've been shying away from legendaries for the most part. I think they're going to continue to do that here, and I think Togekiss would fit really well in the set in comparison to a lot of the poison types that are going to be floating around. And for the dark type Pokemon, I'm predicting them to use either Hydreigon or Spiritomb. I would love to see a Hydreigon EX, but I'm not going to get my hopes up, because that's what I did for a couple of years regarding Suicune EX, and that never ended up panning out. So I'm guessing either Hydreigon or Spiritomb. It's possible that they'll use Zoroark, but Zoroark was recently a holographic card as well, so it might be a little less likely, but still deserves to be on the table. I feel like if they make a fairy type, Togekiss is pretty much a slam dunk, though. I don't see them going back to Clefable. They do need to make a fairy type, because right now it's only Xerneas EX that's floating around as an EX card, and they can't get to Gardevoir and Mega Gardevoir yet, because they're going to make a Mega Gardevoir. That's basically, we're resigned to that. It's going to happen. And they should probably have a little bit more support for fairy types in the TCG before that happens. So those are my guesses. I'm going to say Togekiss, and then either Hydreigon or Spiritomb as a dark type. What I really want to know is what you guys think is going to happen. Originally, I was predicting for an Absol and a Mega Absol, but without the Mega Pokemon being available now, I'm going to revise my my guesstimations. So leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Do you like my choices? Would you prefer to see something else? Do you think there's going to be something else? Or maybe you're an insider and you're sure of it. Anyway, we've got a little bit more than a month before the set is released in Japan, and about 3 months before it's released in the States and other English-speaking countries and territories. So hopefully we're going to find out soon, but even if we don't, well, it's going to be an exciting ride. So leave your predictions below, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, stay subbed if you want to see cool Japanese stuff, and as always, thank you very much for watching.